there, it's Beth, and I am up with my very first layout for the Wildhare kit design team. And if you haven't seen it, I have already done an unboxing video of my kit, which I absolutely love. The kit was perfectly geared for me because it had some boy colors and it had some florals in it, and it was absolutely just perfect. So I have this beautiful floral, and I usually have a hard time scrapping with florals as much as I love them. And I figured I'm just gonna go for it this time. And I had this glassine bag. I think it came in my kit. I had some butterflies in there, and I folded it over and mounted my photo on top of the glassine bag just so that I could get a little bit of softness and so that my photo would pop more. And then I added a piece of this black paper. Oh goodness, one canoe, I believe. And you can see I'm not particular. I just teared it off with the ruler, and I like the look that I get from that. It's not a complete perfect edge, and that makes me super happy. So then I fiddled around with the placement a little bit, and I have this large doily. This doily is actually from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and it's perfect for this corner spot. I like the fact that they're so large because I can cut them in half. I can use the whole thing. I have a lot of room to work with one doily, not like multiple doilies. And that's my favorite thing about how large it is. And even though you can't tell so much in the video, in the close-up videos, you'll see how much the doily really helps the photo and all of the layers stand out. I pretty much stuck to everything using everything that I have in the kit and not going too much in my own stash, because I really want to show you that with a kit from the Wildhare, you can create a layout with no problem. Again, I'm a simple scrapper, so for me, not having tons of things to use and utilize and freak me out of trying to figure out where to place them works for me. So you can see now I'm going to create a little cluster up at the top just so I have a little bit more interest, and I'm using my tiny attacher for that. And then I'm going to grab a chipboard heart. This little Project Life chipboard sticker pack was awesome, and I stick that down there. Then I grab this sheet, and I'm pretty sure this is the sheet that has the houndstooth on the back of it. And we all know from my unboxing video that is not something that I will ever use because I cannot stand that pattern. So I'm using the cut apart, and I'm going to use this as a little journaling card. And yes, it's more florals, it is, but it's a layout about me, so I can have as many florals as I want, right? So here I'm going to do my journaling, and I'm using my envelope writing pen. I mentioned this in all of my videos, I think, because it is my absolute favorite pen. It is a gel pen, but it is also a waterproof gel pen, and it writes so smoothly. I can't even begin to tell you how smooth the writing is with this pen. So if you don't have one of these, you should run over to Jet Pens and grab one. Then I'm using this distressor thingamajiggy, and I'm distressing the sides of my journal card, but not to a huge extent, just a little bit, just to add a little bit more texture to everything. And then you're gonna see me shove that in right behind the photo. Oh, excuse me so much. I had to yawn. I have not had enough coffee this morning. It's awful. I shoved this in, and it just adds to my layers. And no, it is not the houndstooth background, it's the leafy background, and I like the leafy background, but I'm okay with cutting up this cut apart because I don't need a whole leafy background for a layout, but I will find something to use it for. Then I grabbed one of my Prima chalk inks and a date stamp by Heidi Swap that's been in my stash forever, a ruler date stamp, and I stamped the date underneath my journaling a few times. And then I'm going to call this layout done. I do come back and add one sticker from this Tim Holtz sticker pack just because I hadn't opened it yet and I really wanted to use it. and a few sequins around things that you'll see up in the close-up shots. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for a new Wildhare kit design team layout coming soon, probably this week because it's already video. Thanks for watching. Bye.